Hello there, Joe. My name is Mysterious Mr. Ryan, and welcome to the first in my room building video series. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be working on a teenager's boy's bedroom. So I thought I'd start off by saying this is going to be pretty unedited. So you're actually going to see the thought process I go behind with every single one of my builds, and I plan to do quite a few in this series. So hopefully this is something you like, and this should hopefully be coming every week with any luck. So let's just jump straight into this. So obviously, as I said, this is me actually building this live. So let's start off with a 6x6 room, which that looks like it is, and it is. So yeah, you actually get a rare chance to actually look into how I actually build a lot of my builds. So first things first, I'm going to start off by removing the ceiling, and the wall is the medium height wall. So that's fine by me. So for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a door so you can actually get into the room, but obviously you can change that door if you want to. I just want to clarify as well, these rooms will be available to download as you watch them. So yeah, if you want to jump onto the gallery and download this for yourself and make any changes to it, please by all means do so. Yeah, I'd like to see what you actually do with some of these rooms. So because this is a teenage boy's room, I'm going to start off by painting the walls a nice shade of light blue. As we move to the inside now, I'm actually going to have to raise the walls up. Now, I saw a design floating around the internet where someone actually made fitted wardrobes, so I really want to give that a go myself. So let's put those in there. So let's grab a nice wood panel, not that kind of wood panel, these kinds of panels. So nice long vertical panels. Okay, and let's lay it around here. So this is a teenage boy's bedroom, but it's only going to be a single room. So that means obviously there is space to expand this idea, but for now, obviously it's just going to be for one, I'm afraid. Windows. I haven't put any windows in. Probably should do that. Let's get some nice big open windows. That's it. Big and open. Let's put that in there and there. How does that look? Yeah, I can go with that. Okay, so let's go into furniture. So this is a teenage boy's bedroom, so first thing you need to start off with is a bed. So I need to also get some cheats on as well. So yes, I'm afraid there will be some cheats on in this. I am prepared already with the cheats on the clipboard, so let's start off with. So we're going to start off with the move object sheet as a classic, and then the ignore gameplay unlock entitlement. And for those of you who don't know, that unlocks every single item in the Sims 4 game. So all you have to do is refresh it slightly by going into a different category, and now we can see everything is unlocked. So let's get a nice big bed in here then. What kind of bed to use is the question. Let's try that one. Does that one work? Yeah, that works. Okay, so right. So for this, I'm going to start off by putting a cabinet in. Let's put a bedside table in. Let's go with, should we go with this one? Does that look good? No, let's put this one in. I think that looks better. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so let's put that one in. Next, we're going to put in, I probably should put in a floor actually. So let's put in a nice wooden floor. I want to go with quite a light wood if I can. Not that light, that's a bit too light. What does that look like? Yeah, that works. We'll go with that floor. So we've got a nice light wood floor in there. We've got nice light wood panels for the fitted wardrobe. So now we actually need to make the wardrobe. So I'm going to be a bit creative with this one. So we're actually going to get some kitchen cupboards. What ones to use? I'm going to try these ones. Can I get them in this colour? That's fine. Okay, so let's put in, if I put that in like that and then get the small one in, that should hopefully fit down the bottom. Excellent, so that fits down the bottom. So then get the full-size cabinet, so if we go round here like that, and let's put that one in as well, and we'll get one in the corner, just like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we've got some fitted wardrobes in, and then as we come along here, let's also put in an actual set of wardrobes. So with this type of building, I'm trying to be a bit creative. I want to do things that I wouldn't usually do in builds, or try and build things in slightly different ways that maybe people haven't thought of. So yeah, I hope you like what I'm doing here. So we've got a nice big wardrobe and a place for shoes to go down there as well. Okay, so we've got these nice big windows, so let's cover up the windows with some nice big blinds. What blinds do I want? What about these ones? How do these look? In light blue or dark blue? Let's go with the light blue. Oh, that works, so we'll go with the light blue. Okay, so light blue blinds in there as well on the windows. Okay, so let's grab in, let's grab here, and let's get some kind of rug in here. What kind of rug can we use? What is one I haven't used? Oh, I haven't used this one before. Does it come in blue? It does. Excellent. Okay, so this comes in blue, so let's put it in like that. Yeah. Kind of goes under the fitted wardrobe a little bit, but it's fine. We'll go with it. It's centered now, which is what matters. Study. So this is a teenage boy's bedroom, so they're going to need a place to do their homework, so we're going to need a desk in here. Let's grab a desk. What about that kind of desk? That bit too light? That kind of desk works. Okay, we need to get a computer on this desk, so let's go... Ooh, I haven't used this one before. Let's use that one. Gold? No, actually, I don't think that works. That one does. And let's get a chair in here. What kind of chair would you have? I mean, you're not going to have anything expensive. Let's go with something like this. That works wonders. Okay, maybe not in so white. Can we get it into a grey? That works. So that's that bit done. So as we come round here then, probably should put another table in over here. And we can put some nice things on that as well. So we've got a couple of chests of drawers. And as we move around here, probably should put another chest of drawers in here. Let's go back to the bedroom. Grab the chest of drawers. What one should I pick? Let's go with this one because it matches. Or at least kind of matches. Let's put that in here. Like that. Okay, that looks good. So that's the base part. Let's light this. Let's light this up and I'll put the roof back on. So the way I design these builds, I'm going to be... If I generally take the roof off the room first, at least when I'm designing stuff, so I can get the natural light in here. Then after that, I then worry about actually having to light the build. That's too big. That must be the right size. So let's put that in there. And let's put that in there, so that lights those bits up nicely. We should probably put in a couple either side of the window, like that. So that lights that bit up. So let's put the roof on and see how dark it really is. Hopefully it's not very dark at all. Build ceiling. Okay, could be worse. So let's put a light hanging from the ceiling then. Where is... That's the modern light. Let's put it in black in the center. There you go. So now we've got some natural light and some actual light when it's dark. Because no one wants to sleep in the dark. Next. So let's work on this desk. So let's get some decorative items to put on the desk. Decorations. Let's start off with... things that I want to put on the desk. I'm going to put in... Well, this is a boys' room, so they're going to have male colognes. So let's put in some colognes when I find them in the menu of things. Men's colognes. They're in. I'm going to need a lamp on this desk as well. That's important. What else have we got? Antique tomes. Let's get them on here. In a blue, they look a bit like notebooks. That's fair enough. Beside the bed, we're going to need a clock and probably a little thing of flowers. Let's get a little pot of flowers at the back there. Does these come in blue and are these massive? That is massive. Let's not go with that one. I need a small little diddy one. That's small and diddy. That's also way too big. There's got to be a little tiny small one in here. No, that's massive as well. How many giant plants are there? That's small. That's small. It must fit. That's better. So let's put that in there like that. Let's go back to the bedroom. So that's not the bedroom. That is a bedroom, and grab a little clock. And the little itty bitty clock can go by the bed, facing inwards. So that's that bit done. Okay, so that's those bits done. We need to put a lamp down. Let's grab a lamp. Desk lamp is... I do this every time. This is the one lamp I really struggled to find. There it is. So let's put the desk lamp in facing the computer. So that means you have a desk lamp. Next, I think next is just general decoration and stuff. The main parts of the room I wanted to put in are in now. Oh, and a mirror. I forgot the mirror. Let's get the mirror in there, and my favourite mirror, the broken mirror, comes into play. Okay, so let's start actually placing some items down and get a bit of decorational stuff in here. So let's start off. Let's get some posters on the wall, because every teenage boy will have lots of posters on the wall. So then, what kind of posters shall we put on the wall? Let's start off with, well, they're going to have a sports team on the wall, that's for sure. Let's go with the orange and blue. Let's make it a bit bigger, and that should fit in there nicely. That fits perfectly. Okay, let's get, what other kind of posters would we have? Well, let's get that one in there. And what about a blast off of a rocket? That's also got to go in there nicely. So both of those above the bed. That's good. As we come round here, we've got a nice bit of space here. So let's put a nice big poster in now. Like that. And let's put in, oh, that looks good. Let's get that science map in above it. Might need to lower that down a bit. Let's put that tucked behind that a little bit. And let's get the nice shiny glowing gem in here as well by the door. So that's those in there. Let's go with some decorative items. What can I do? Okay. So let's be creative now. Book bag. Let's start off with that. So we're going to start off. There's going to be a book bag by that, and then we're also going to have one on this table as well. Because let's be honest, there's going to be things like that. We're also going to need a picture in there as well. Have we got one of a sports team or something we could use, maybe? Oh, that looks good. Yep. Team photo. Let's put a nice dark frame around that. So, team photo facing into the room. What have we got? Let's put some shoes in. They're more like boots and shoes, but they're going to kind of work. Can I change the colour of them? Does it affect anything? Not really. Okay, that's good. So, right. If this is a teenager, they're going to have things stored on top of their wardrobe, aren't they? Let's be honest. So, let's start off with and get this climbing up here. So that's sunk into the floor. Let's put that one there, and let's also do it in a different colour as well. And let's put that on top like that. Okay, what else would be up there? So there would also be some CDs, I guess. Do we have some CDs I can put on there? There's some CDs right there. Stack of CDs. Let's put them up here. So they would be leaning against the box. What else do we have? Well, oh, that's it. Cluttered Mind Box set. Yeah, that looks convincing. Let's get that on there as well. Let's put that up there, and let's also finish it off with a couple of books. That's also convincing. Let's get those up there as well. So that's that wardrobe, has a nice amount of stuff on the top of it. Okay, moving around over here then. So piles of laundry. Let's be honest, in a boy's bedroom you're going to have lots of piles of laundry. At least in my room you do, and that's all that matters, although I'm not a teenager anymore, which makes me sad. You can tell this is live because I'm running out of things to say and now talking trash. Well, I said trash. It's important stuff about me. For those of you who don't know, I am 22. I had to think there because I forgot my own age, because that's how well this is going. So, 22 and making videos for the internet. It could be worse. At least my education didn't go to waste. Haha, moving on. Books. So let's get some books up here. So, books leaning towards the edge there. So we've got one set of books. Do we have any more books I can put up there? Maybe some files. Let's grab, oh, there's some files, they can go up there. For those of you wondering how I'm doing this cheat, actually, if you press Alt on your keyboard and then press the 9 key, you can then move items up and down a fixed plane. The only problem is when you have things like a chest of drawers in there, it can mess with things. So it's actually going to be best in this case if I put the files when I find them again in the list of items, and I've lost them, and there they are. So it's best in this case to actually press Alt, take them up to the required level, put them where you want to put them, and then worry about putting stuff back afterwards. So that can go there. We can put some books beside it. That would also go up here. Some books going beside it. Let's put in some more of these books in a slightly different colour. And let's make that stack look a bit wider. Okay. And just trying to fit it in. Oops. So that fits in nicely there. And let's put in... I feel like there's not enough books up there. What else can I put in there? Oh, let's put in some more tomes actually. Let's put them in red this time. So let's put them up here as well. So they're all in there, and let's put the cabinet back in the corner. Okay. And is there anything else I want to put in this room, or am I happy where I am? No, I think I'm pretty happy with that actually. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, well, I hope you have enjoyed this little room build video and a little insight into the world of creation by myself. If you have enjoyed this, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below. It means a really big lot to me if you do. And don't forget to stay tuned if you'd like to see more of these videos, because I will be trying to bring this series back and actually making these videos every week, so you can hopefully get an insight into how to build with Mysterious Mr. Ryan. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I am out. I will see you later, and take care.